So, round 4 of trying to get a decent cool lich to give me a decent Shakur. I have made no way of trying to hide the fact that my Shakur sucks. What am I going to end up with? Let's find out, shall we? No, don't care about what you're seeing there right now. Yes! 50%! I should be able to infuse that with what I have and get a really decent Shakur. Finally! I was looking for at least 50%. I should probably remove these mods. Okay, this is massively unexpected, but she's back again for some reason. Not sure why, but I'll take it. I've literally just had... Oh, no, don't do this to me, not again. She keeps spawning and messing me up really badly. Because the weapons I have are... And that! Ugh! Where is she? There she is. You're going down. Whether you want to or not, you are done. Get out. Give me your weapon. It's amazing how quickly... Please don't bug. I do have a screenshot that if I remember to put in here. Reload. Oh, the best time for a reload. I'm sorry, I would, but I need to finish her off. And I have to remember to vanquish. I haven't vanquished in a while, actually. Because there's nothing that she drops that I want. Vanquish. Because I want the weapon. And done. Ah, you better be good. Now, please, I'm looking for 55 or above here, and my mouse would also be really handy right about now. Give. That's a problem. Hang on. That's not 50. Really, Warframe? Are you kidding me? I just want this thing. It's 49.8%. It should say 49.8%, not 50. It is irreversible. It will replace the radiation with heat, taking it to a 54.8% heat-based weapon. But that's not what I want. But at the same time, I have to take this. It's still going to have heat. I just have to rechange everything back to radiation. But what I want to see really quickly, if we can see it. Why am I doing that? 322.1 radiation with over 1,000 impact. That'll do. Can I beat that number? I'm regretting everything already. In short, no. But also, yes. It now does more heat damage than it used to do radiation, but I have lost that radiation proc. It does about the same corrosive, but 13,000 damage instead of 10. This is, in case you haven't noticed by the fact that's red and that's red, not a finalized build here, before anybody even jumps to that. Magnetic, that I was using for lure, this was about 12,000. This went up 4,000. Yes, this does double the damage of the weapon, but it still has the lack of accuracy that comes from the mod I have on, but 78,000 crit damage is nothing to be laughed at. Of course, this is not set up for magnetic, otherwise that could probably have been a little bit more damage, but yeah, I'm going to continue. There will probably be a third part to this where I eventually get this back to radiation and get a 60% one, because 54 has made a slight difference to it. It is a little bit better, but not really that much, considering it basically doubled the added bonus elemental damage to this. I was really expecting this to be a noticeable change. It really kind of wasn't. It was just kind of, okay, it does a little bit more, but you've messed up your elemental combo by having heat instead of radiation, so what you were using this for before now no longer works. Which, honestly has made me question this weapon and if I want to continue to use it, because it is just kind of... I am actually growing rather sick of this weapon because it doesn't do nearly the kind of damage it used to do. It does more, but the elemental combo on it has been ruined because it is now heat instead of radiation. Radiation is more useful against everything. Heat more towards the flesh side of things, so the infested and such. But yeah, nearly 40,000 crit damage. It's good, just not as good as it was prior to upgrading it to having twice the elemental damage that it came with. But of course, as always, it just depends on the enemy faction you are going up against as to how well the element works. It says 80 something and it was a orange crit, not a red one like that one we saw earlier. The reload and the whole just lack of aim on this thing because of having heavy caliber in there ruins it. But yeah, that was definitely half the damage because this is the corrupted now instead of the corpus, and you all need to go away now. So yeah, it may be better, but at the same time, adding heat ruined it. I'm just gonna shoot into there and steal all your kills because it still has the explosive rounds that make me love this weapon anyway. So I think we'll leave this off here for now while I go back and try and get this back to a radiation based weapon. Oh, it's still doing really nice numbers of damage, but I have some other things I need to do with this before I start trying to get that elemental damage up to 60%, which is of course the max for these anyway. So we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.